Gatorade is the most well-known sports drink on the market and on the globe currently. And if you're thinking I'm lying, I don't know why you think that, because I'm not. However, most of you, maybe some of you, will have a Gatorade sitting next to you that you're currently drinking right now. Throw it away. Throw it away. You're drinking poison. Literal poison. I don't care what color it is. I don't care if you think green is, healthier than blue. All of them. All of them are terrible. Terrible for you. And they won't make you LeBron. It just won't happen. But in actuality, yes, Gatorade, probably the most well known drink of all time, besides water. It exploded when the Florida Gators started drinking it during their 1965 season after scientists created it in Florida State or Florida University Medical School, and they were prompted to create a drink that would subsequently destroy dehydration with their players, especially in the hot Florida weather. And to target this, they began to make a drink, targeted towards building electrolytes, avoid cramping, and just rehydrating their players. So they developed a drink uh, called Gatorade. And if you're wondering why Gatorade is called Gatorade, then I'll let you figure out that on yourself. But the original Gatorade, well, is nothing like the Gatorade we have today. Uh, Gatorade then had no flavors, no colors, no nothing, no dyes. It was just your typical water, potassium, sugar, sodium, pretty much everything that your body needed for that quick boost. And subsequently, the Florida Gators did very well that season. Some people speculating it was Gatorade that got them there. Some players, they're critical. However, this is the start of Gatorade and the sports drink takeoff. Because as you know, today we have many different options: Powerade, Prime, Body Armor. Which whoever drinks Powerade, it's disgusting. It's really gross. But on a different note, yes, I won't be a hypocrite or anything like that. I have drank Gatorade, and I think all of you have, because it's so widely available. Anyone can get it, and it's targeted to be quote unquote better than water. Spoiler alert, it's not. I don't even know how they can put that. But that leads into my second little conversation. With Gatorade being so popular, obviously it's has to appeal to the demographic. So as an adolescent, as a kid, I bet all of you remember going to your AYSO soccer or Pee Wee football or I don't know, Little League baseball and bringing in a Gatorade and your parents buying you one. Cause I remember that. I remember those days. And I remember being super cool for the one bringing Gatorade instead of water. I think we can all agree that that was our sports childhood. But come to find out, 8 years later, I was drinking poison. I wasn't drinking anything that was gonna rehydrate me and make me into a star. I wasn't gonna turn into Tom Brady. It just wasn't gonna happen. It was just making my stomach hurt and, giving me ADHD. That's all Gatorade was doing. Especially the red 40 Gatorade. That was my favorite. I was probably bouncing off walls. That's probably why I couldn't pay attention, in elementary school, and they were probably wondering why I was doing so bad in tests. Well, they were probably giving me Gatorade. But yeah, if you all remember those days, You'll remember. Whoa. We all remember those days. Also, the sugar. The sugar contents. If you didn't know, and you'll be surprised, Gatorade is owned by Pepsi. That's right. You are drinking a sports drink owned by one of the biggest soda companies in the world. Like soda as in the soda drink that's, you know, giving everyone diabetes, pretty much. But Pepsi buying Gatorade turned Gatorade into a just a soda with gym clothes. Just a soda that's telling you, drink me and you'll be a better athlete. Drink me, you'll rehydrate better. And I'm here to tell you that's not true at all. Not true at all. I have a Gatorade right here. Let me read the label. 22 grams of, or 21 total sugars, 48 grams in the per container, 48 grams sugar, and then added sugars is the same exact thing. Which, for a lot of people don't know, added sugars is just refined sugars. There's nothing natural about this. Like when your Gatorade says lemon lime, there's no lemon or lime. When it says cucumber, there's no cucumber, which I hope there wouldn't be. I don't know who drinks cucumber, but if that's your taste, there's no cucumber. I'm sorry to break it to you. But with 48 grams of sugar in this one container, already puts most, or pretty much everyone, over their recommended sugar contents, which most agencies and health organizations believe male adults should not have more than 30 grams of sugar a day. That's it, a day. 24 hours, not 15 minutes, 24 hours. Where someone can just drink a whole Gatorade, one practice. You already exceeded it. Who's to say you're not going to go home, you know, oh, after practice, stop at McDonald's, buy a Big Mac, get fries, get a milkshake, or a soda, you know? Like it's really hurting our you know, the the people. And there's no one that's doing anything about it because I'll say it myself, Gatorade is a really good drink. Like it tastes really good. Like if your favorite flavor wasn't lemon lime growing up, don't talk to me. Just don't even talk to me. It really isn't that good. But most most people don't really know the negative effects that Gatorade has on them because who cares? Nobody really cares about what's good and what's good not good for them, especially in America where obesity is rampant and that's the American stereotype is obesity and to be fat, which I think is unfair. I think it's unfair to stereotype us like that. But we're the people drinking it and eating it with most most foods having as much sugar as possible, like candy bars. Most American candy is banned in the European Union. And you know what else is banned in the European Union? Dyes. Which the dyes in these. There's been many controversies surrounding these dyes, like red 40, blue 1, yellow 6, especially in kids with ADHD on rampant uh, uprise. People have speculated and many have studied about the adverse effects of these food coloring and has shown links to ADHD in kids. Also, links to digestive issues and heart conditions. Now, I'm not saying feel bad for giving your kids these. Just don't do it anymore. you know, I would cut back on the Gatorade. Just give water to them. Unless your kid is a superstar, Michael Jordan, Deion Sanders freak athlete doing 3 a day practices, maybe then give him Gatorade because that'd be insane. If not, you're just giving him sugar water with food dyes. That's all you're doing for your kid. Instead, just give them water. They'll feel a lot better coming home. They'll act a lot better coming home. They might actually go to sleep before 10 p.m. coming home. With Gatorade, you should not be working out with it. You know, working out with Gatorade and trying to say you're trying to lose weight, you're screwing yourself. You might as well just go to the gym eating Twinkies. Like, it's not doing anything good for you. Because behind the science of it, when you're going through high stress workouts, your body's going to pull from your sugar reserves instead of your fats first. So as you're drinking this, as you're trying to burn fat, lose fat, you're just burning sugar instead. Because your body yearns for the faster moving energy. It doesn't target the fats until your sugar is depleted. So just drinking this is just hypocritical, you know. So pretty much on a final note, just don't drink it ever. There's no real reason to. Just if you really need to replenish electrolytes, if you really want that, fast moving energy that you can get quickly, bananas. Bananas are my highest recommendation for the sugar and potassium. And sodium, you only need sodium because you probably ate some chips last night, and that's good enough sodium. That's plenty of sodium instead of drinking Gatorade. But I hope you all like this video. I hope everyone comes back for whenever I just feel like doing another one, because these won't be daily. So put down the unhealthy foods, start working out, and I'll see you everyone later.